Добре, приятели, това е третата част и надявам се последната с това заглавие. И намерихме ключ, който вероятно ще ни отключи този сундук.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better.
Какво е?
A steel brush
Аха.
and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Обезмаслител.
What a mess. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah! No good. The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Добре.
This doesn't have to be. This doesn't have. This doesn't have. Blah! No good. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge time. The time. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me.
Да видим.
Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes. And they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name
it.
and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Добре, време е да се събуди.
What? Where am I? Clitъs? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I
Rolfie.
recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organion lied to us. I have to contact Clitъs.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organion.
Clitъs is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Явно е.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. Clitъs is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organion.
Of course he is. The Organion is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Не
Yes,
точно.
of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited.
Da.
A monster.
Exactly! Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organion cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you
no?
did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly.
Предполагам.
The Organion wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Clitъs and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
Съгласен съм.
I agree. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organion?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health?
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage
Все си
digger.
мисли, че може да
I
е
just
пират.
wanted to
Дори във втората
Don't
част.
worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organion from destroying Deponia. It'd be
Okay.
best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay,
No.
shoot.
We should take over the Organion cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Clitъs? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Така е, да.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Не съм сигурен. Да видим какво има навън.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Ah, not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
Wait for me.
But we're not.
Let's ha-
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
I'll save my Yeah, that would, but if I go, and I don't have the equipment.
Дори сламката?
I hope Goal is watching this.
Охо,
This is something that I'll only do once.
подозирам.
telekinetic.
Видица.
I'll save my... Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! As long as...
Така.
I'll save my... I'll save...
Ляв прозорец.
Ow! As long as the top...
Явно не е още. Няма манивела. Готово.
Ow!
Видица.
I'll save my...
Ляв прозорец отново.
I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... Ow! As long as the top is down, I
За
can't make
сега
out...
няма как да излезе там. Но...
Which brings us to plan B. The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. What a... Usually the horn and not too... I'm getting hungry again.
О,
What was that?
Meow.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Tch, stupid animal.
Whew. Good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
защо е си тя крава, не знам. Мати пус, земя.
Easy now.
Взехме дъската, т.е. сечовката.
How incredibly stupid. I don't need... I sort... Hey! Finally, I can...
Я да видим.
I can't get any close. The Organons would... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my...
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Аха. Вече мога да използвам магнита. Само не взимай гол този път. Добре. Да видим.
wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need...
Oh.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Clitus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally. I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you and so will...
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Единственото, което забрави, че там е истинския Клитъс горе. Да.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Clitus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again. I'll go to Elysium. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Точно така.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of Shwekhu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot?
Вот това.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Huh. Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lights upon me. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Huh. Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go ahead.
But...
And you're planning to... Don't make me...
Да вземем
You
от
can't even
чантата.
hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice as well. Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put
Papagawin
my
ni
stuff
Kot.
here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic
that's
diseases? Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Whoa. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't!
Знам, това е забавно.
Yeah! We did it! We really did it! On to Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Clitus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only if it were up... Yeah, you keep out of this. Don't believe a word he said. He just wants to drive...
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Go. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Goal,
Nee.
don't.
Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
Oh
But
my.
I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious!
Oh,
You're
oh.
not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Tan
Why
интересно.
not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job.
Huh.
He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, no, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back.
Добре, това е
okay?
сън със сигурност.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm? Onto Elysium and all that, yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, on to Elysium, right?
On to Elysium.
Come on, you can do better than that, can't you?
It's a goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out. You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Clitъs? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax! Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Да се надяваме.
What? Where? Rufus, you miserable?
No. That's what the catch was. Not without gold. If I die, you'll... Because it would have been your fault. Oh. The second cartridge should remain my secret for now.
What? Rufus?
That... Stop ogling like that! Whoa.
Добре, явно нещо не съм направил.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Добре, взимаме дискетата. Бързо. Не на там. Не на там. Не на...
surprised, are we?
What?
I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. Ha, you wish.
Oh,
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
Clitus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organion cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
какво се случи?
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor!
Умно ли го
Shoot him!
беше?
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime
Не
Controller, sir.
толкова бърз.
See you later.
No! Stop! What are you doing?
Забавляваме се.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Back so soon?
Тук не бяха ли иглите?
That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen
Oh, da.
anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Това беше добро. Но поне вече никой няма да
There.
използва тази
The
листа.
course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but is Deponia safe?
Охо!
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled,
Много последната песен.
brain cartridge has
Поне за
opened
тази
what,
игра.
which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed? I attest you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes to the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. A message and its course like huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Добре, това е краят на тази част. Но има още, нали? Не е краят. Има част 2, която се казва Чарлз on Deponia. Добре, приятели, за сега това беше играта. Утре ще пусна следващата игра да играя. Отново на български. Мисля да изиграя всичките части, но третата и четвъртата нямат още преводи, така че ще ги играя на английски. И се надявам да ви е харесала играта. До нови срещи!